In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and say that that went pretty poorly. You know, usually I'm an upbeat person. Usually I can roll with the punches, roll with the changes, as they said in a very, very wise song called Keep On Rollin'. But today, I can roll with it. It's fine. I can't rant. I don't feel like ranting yet, but rantage may happen should this continue to be a bit of a pain in the ass. You ever play 16-bit by the game adventure called Rocket Adventure? That was the sentence that you said, or an approximation of it. I've played a lot of 16-bit platformers. See, I was a little too old for I was too young for the NES days. Too young for the NES days, so pretty much when I got into console gaming, it was all the N64, it was the SNES days. So I played a lot of 16-bit platformers, but I'm afraid I haven't played that one. So what can I say? The Clubs of Ashen guy. Of Ashen gay? Who the hell are we calling gay? We're supposed to be accepting of all peoples and creeds at this point, thanks to the SCOTUS ruling. Alright. Let's just collect our money here. And I have to do it in such a way that results in not dying again. Perfect. We got me through that segment, and now I just need to get through this super duper easy segment, which I think that the gist of it was like this little platform right here. You can clearly see that there's a hole, but well, I mean, you can't clearly see it. That's why it's a puzzle. I don't know. They did something there. Wait. Oh, well, I guess I'm not getting that gem anymore. But yeah, I think that's kind of the gist of that room, but I don't really get it. Like, it wasn't difficult enough, and I don't see that mechanic, like, really making a comeback anywhere. So I don't know. Jump. Shovel. Kill-ish. Jump, shovel, kill. That's how I kill everything else in this game. I might as well do it with this guy, too. I hear that they don't like getting smoke in their eyes. Yeah, I've played very, very little NES games, honestly. Like, I think I've played the original Mario. And what else? I've played the next Mario games. Yeah, I played all the Mario games. Like, that's pretty much it. So I do not consider myself too much of an aficionado of the 8-bit era of video games. I played a little bit of Castlevania too. I don't know, just I was too young for when that shit came out. Like. And also my brother was a little too old, kind of weirdly enough. He was during the age of like Atari and things like that. So we never really had an NES. Although, actually, no, we did. Because my mom said that she played the NES and she played Mario when she was pregnant with me. But I never saw an NES in my house. So they must have sold it, because my parents probably didn't want me to get addicted to video games in vitro. So clearly, as you can see, it didn't really work out for them. SGDQ starts this month. Fantastic. I hope they're going to play good stuff. I love SGDQ. I wonder what a speedrun of this game looks like. It probably involves that specific maneuver I just did right there. I'm scared. I don't know if that's going to work. I don't know if doing the puzzle exactly as it was designed was going to work out for me, but then it did, weirdly enough. What is... Okay, that worked out well enough. I can probably get some treasure if I go back and thwack that guy, so I think I'm going to. Let's just take a checkpoint while I'm here. And then I'm going to go up, give this guy a little wackety-doodle with my shovelly-doop, and see where that takes me. I knew it! I knew that there was going to be shovel-based puzzle tree going on in this Dominion area. Dominion hole. And what can I do to maximize on the shovel-based... Well, that wasn't it. Okay. All aboard. Let's see. How shall I do this segment? Okay, how about this? Leap. All aboard the shovel train. Oh. Now accepting standby passengers on the shovel train. Damn it. This didn't work out so well. Okay, let's go ahead and kill that. Do this puzzle exactly as it was designed. And wow, what do you know? It worked out really well. I have to be fearless. I have to be like Shovel Knight, not afraid of anything except for piles of dung and undiggable dirt. And hoopla! That worked. No. Bird, the first game, Yoshi's Island, how's that for an opener? Yoshi's Island speedruns are nuts. I think they're trying to go for some sort of crowd pleasing after how they're probably trying to come out strong because the SGDQ last summer was really, or the HGDQ started out so slow. Like the first 3 days were just absolute shit-tacular shit events, and then they got so much better. Like, because then I think the people in charge were like, hey, you guys remember fun? Well, we're gonna bring all the rules back that made this, we're gonna get rid of the rules that made this unfun and bring back the fun. And it was nice. But the first couple of days, they were just like, ugh, it was painfully boring. I would like to go down so I can grab these rubies. And I want to go up now. Oh, they just get destroyed. Okay, nothing too special happens. A scroller. I think we've seen one of the... Oh. With wind. So we've seen one scroller before in this level. I'm not surprised that a damn propeller level has the scrolling. I guess propeller level isn't quite the word. An area based on flight or flight-like concepts was going to have the scroller segment. Because they can't actually fly. That would be terrible game design. And that is almost a no-brainer. But this way... whoa. It's like the feeling of flying, but without any of the difficulty. Pushed up to the ceiling and then just kind of lost control of everything. Because these guys, I had 2 people blasting me around with these propeller things, and they have a lot of push. I mean, you can't really tell because they're not playing, but like it is like I will hold right and I will just go to the left. There is nothing you can do to fight back that push. There's so much of them. Some battles are worth running away from, even if that was a lot of money. But it was also digital money, so I'm not going to feel too worried about it. It's about as worth as much as Bitcoins. Okay, we can move on. Alright. So, I think one of the weirdest speedruns I ever saw was Club Penguin, which is really, really funny. And then there's also the ever immortal, what's it called? Not Dead or Alive. It's the John McClane movies. Die Hard. The Die Hard and 0% bad ending speedrun is hilarious because it's a 3-second speedrun where all you try to do is jump out a window faster than everybody else. Pretty bizarre, but damn if it isn't funny to watch. Also, the regular speedruns of that game are insane. It's a bizarre game. It's a really cool game, but like, it's just insane. So it's like this weird, like, oh. The spikes extend out like 1 pixel further than the little like safety thing. That's actually an approximation of bad design. Like, I'm gonna go ahead and explore this concept a little bit, even though it's gonna cost me some gold. So, whoops. So you see that little bottom wall there? What am I doing? Keep just jumping off this thing. Okay. So this bottom wall here, oh, no. Saw that coming. You know what? Fuck it. They win. It's not bad design. I suck. Bird, have I broken any more spawn points? No. No, breaking 2 spawn points was informative enough of why that should never be done by man or by beast. Ugh. So, yeah, so that game, it was one of the first that featured like a line of sight thing. So if there was a door blocking your vision, you couldn't see around it. It would just make the game screen like black. And that's actually really cool that they did that technology on like this thing that was probably less powerful than an NES. So it's a really neat game in that sense. And there's also kind of like a branching storyline factor to it. Like there's a lot of things that were really, really inventive for its time that it got absolutely crushed on in reviews because for one, they didn't work very well, And for 2, they were so new that people just did not know like how to enjoy them at all. So let's bait this guy into attacking me because then I can work with it a lot easier. What am I doing? I keep pressing the down key, and that just causes me to just like go down this ladder immediately. He's gonna do another attack. Oh, that was no. I don't like propeller. No. Oh, no. That went south. Okay, we can get this money, and then, in a sense, we died only like a few seconds from where I spawned, so in a really weird way, I guess I didn't lose a whole lot of time, if you want to think about it in like the most optimistic way you can possibly conjure for that situation. On the other hand, that went pretty fucking terribly, and there's nothing I can really do about it, except I'm going to bait this person into attacking me. I'm going to get my invincibility gem out, and then he's going to jump, and then... Oh my god, what the hell is up with that shit? He, like... I don't understand his attack there. It's so weird. He does, like, a jump, he lands, and then he like, attacks. So he just, like, does a little, like, fake out. Oh, I know what he does. He tries to get close to you, even if he is already really close to you. So, first he closes the distance, then he does an attack, and then he'll attack. Yeah. So he's gonna jump up, gonna land, then attack, and then I'm not gonna react fast enough, and then we're back down here. So there's another way to do this, and that is swallow the pride and just let that dude live, let bygones be bygones. You know, I can forgive him, he can forgive me, because as soon as I run past him, he's not gonna exist anymore, so all of his feelings will be invalidated anyway. And we'll move on from there. So just phase through that mofo like he ain't a thing that exists in the world. So got my locket out, going to phase, going to nope. Actually, this didn't work out as poorly as the other ones did. So contrary to other speedruns you win by going really slow. Is this a real thing to talk about, or are you making fun of my like slowitude? Okay. Phase gem. Phase gem in action. Oh, I still get turned down, pushed around by the fans, and I still land on that guy. So that didn't go very well. If I were to give myself a self-assessment there, I think that I would say needs improvement in the not falling through that segment over and over again department. I have good things. I'm getting pretty good at the recovering from falling down through that segment department. That's not really where I really need to go in the future, though, in terms of my progress as an individual in the corporation of Birdcatcher Games. But this kind of worked out. Oh god, I swear to god, I thought I was going to get knocked off there for a second. Oh good, I can come back down eventually. So it just takes me a little bit of a second there. Diode is an internal game timer, must be run out in real time. At the end of the game, you speed it up, you run on glass, slow yourself down, then you run back and up the stairs. Yeah, that's totally part of the game. So there's an internal game timer which runs in real time, but it's also influenced by how fast you move. So if John McClane's feet are hurt, then if he has to go up and down stairs, then he takes like 3 minutes off the game timer, which would normally take something in the approximation of, I'm going to guess, 180 seconds of real game time to wait that out. So you can save like about 180 seconds at a time if you my joke is ruined by me getting pissed off at this game. If you just like get John McClane's feet injured and then go up and down stairs a whole bunch. Now, the problem with that is that you then have to play the whole game with injured feet, which makes you go really, really slow. And that becomes really hard because the game is tough as nails. So it's like an 8 directional shooter type of thing. And what's the pattern for this stuff? It goes up and then to the right. Okay, so I need to go up here, and then I'll go down to the right. yeah, there's pretty much no way I'm getting those bags of money, so I'm going to just let it be. So I wait this out, be over here, die to my death, and die. Oh well. Turns out the last area is the bullet hell. Yep. So you have to play a bullet hell section of the game. Well, you don't have to. Okay, so not only is there an in-game timer, there's also a limited pool of enemies total. So there's like 50 guys, basically, and if you kill all 50 of them, then you can fight the final boss. And so basically what they do is they go to the last level without killing a single enemy in the game, which means they then have to fight 50 enemies back to back with injured feet. And then they fight the final boss. And this is one of those old ass games where like the concept of you getting your health back was just like absurd. So that just doesn't happen. There's no regen. There's like med kits that you can find, but they're damn rare. Overall, 10 out of 10. Great game. Really fucking hard. I don't know if it's that great of a game. It's kind of a terrible game. It's just kind of terribly awesome at the same time. So it's just weird. It's really fun to watch speedruns of it. God damn it. What was the hell was I even thinking there? I was trying to land on the jellyfish, but I totally overestimated how far I could jump. That's fine. I think. I don't know. I always say that's fine after I die. I'm mostly saying it for my benefit, so I don't feel too bad about my life choices. Or the lack of the good ones, anyway. Only 6 enemies can be on at once. Yeah, but still. When you have to fight like 50 of them. What was I gonna say? There are some games that I really greatly enjoy watching speedrun more than I enjoy playing, or even watching like people LP it. Like some of the best games I think to watch speedrun are things like I want to be the Boshi, I want to be the guy. Like that stuff is, I don't know, those things are kind of boring to watch people like LP, but they're amazing to watch people like speedrun. That's just so cool to me to see people who are actually make those games look incredibly easy. They're just amazing to watch. And I'm kind of focusing, so I'm seeing amazing a lot. There we are. Okay, that was scary. And good stuff. I should break that checkpoint, shouldn't I? Oh good, we got food too. So then, here we go. These two seem to have picked an awesome lady. This is true. At least. Yeah, oh yeah. We're talking about life choices. Yeah, that was a good one. What's this guy say? He says petite, so we're gonna assume he's French. Oh, mon petit bleu franc ami. This sunset, she is beautiful, no? Get down here and face me, you Oh, this is Shovel Knight. Get down here and face me, you gyroscopic jester. Oh, so rude. My crew, were they not hospitable? My ship, it was not magnificent? I'm not here to be entertained. I must reach the Tower of Fate. All business, no pleasure. Such a shame. Very well, then. En garde. That's French for en garde. What is he doing? He's like baiting me in a... Ow. Oh. No. Huh. Don't quite have this guy's pattern down yet. Let's see if I can get a shot charged up on him. I don't know. So currently he's done half more health damage than I've done to him. Where's the indicator of these things? Bombs! No! I thought these things would like fall and there'd be like big X's or something. He actually ended up putting himself into a position where I could do some serious damage there. That's what I was expecting to see. Those things land at some point. So I have a doubly powerful attack lined up at some point. Nope, never mind, not anymore. I'm gonna die. Hit him. Oh man. So he knocked me off the side there. That's a pain in the ass. Have I seen Wings of VI speedrun? I have not. That sounds pretty good. Like, I know that game is amazing. I just have never watched a speedrun of it. Okay. Truly the voice of a hero. Yeah, I'm trying to make Shovel Knight very, very inspiring. You know, he should be the people's hero. He's gonna attempt to do things to me. Not what I meant to do. That's what I meant to do. Okay, so I've dealt 4 whole containers of damage again. Oh, he's shooting not bombs, but other things. Oh wow, this is going much, much better. He's going to attempt to blow me, but I'm not going to let him blow me. Not today. Not today. Shovel Knight goes unblown. So I'm going to use this opportunity to go to this middle platform. And going to avoid getting propellered into any sort of danger here. That fight went super duper well. Look, he died as a bridge. Good stuff. Second try kill is pretty par for the course for this section of the game. One try to get killed and figure out what his attacks are. Second try to exploit my knowledge and wallop them with the shovel. Hero is synonymous with stupid after all. He's not stupid. He's just very soft spoken. He's shy. He's not used to speaking in front of people. So you just gotta foster that in him. You know, you can't. Not everyone is blessed with the ability to speak in public. You know what I'm saying? Now, if he were to LP, he'd probably get better at it, but that would also make him like a king dumbass, so I hope that he doesn't do that for his own sake.